let's just double check some names. Alright. Shining, Troll, Gorgon, Star, Moon. Alright, so we gotta do Befall, Befla. See if I can remember how to do this. Choices, choices. 2 troll ironworkers and 3 of either. Wandering one more. Oh, that's in the middle. Alright, so strength's the only thing left, right? So we can get rid of the rest of these. Be cool if they had a setting where, like, when you come in, they know it's just one of you. They don't give you 80 of these. Oh, morning, Cass. Yeah, I was on mute for a hot second. Was doing some other things in the background that were making a lot of noise, so. How's it going? No, I did not. I actually haven't played it in a hot second either. They had some recent help prevent from weapons. I think I did that already, right? And maximum MP, yeah. They've had 2 or 3 massive updates since I've streamed it. So, but no, I mean, I got to a point where I've killed the majority of the bosses, and the storyline's progressing still. So I'm pretty far in though. You started a 6 box, huh? That's awesome. Paladin, Scholar, White Mage Horde, Bard, and Geo. That's pretty sweet. The only thing I would say is you're going to want to have a little more damage, maybe? Potentially, right? Like, who's going to be your main damage dealer there? The core? Support job, yes. Okay, I did that already. I'm trying to think. So, I think he's working, but the guy in the chat, Ice, he usually he multi-boxes a lot, and he usually has a tank, but his samurai is so good that his samurai tanks for like content. I mean, if it's me, I would probably get rid of the scholar, but that's just me. Purely because you have a white mage, right? So like, what's the scholar in there for? Or if you're gonna have a scholar, I don't know if like a red mage maybe might be better. I mean, I think fair enough. I think it really depends on the content, right? So intelligence we don't need, or that, or that. Oh, yeah, we need that. Oh, God. How about some gear unlocks, you know? It's so ridiculous how many of these they drop. I guess I could probably skip some mobs, but... No. Boy. Yeah, I mean, I think, again, it really depends on what content you're looking to do, right, with the jobs. So, there might be content where you don't need the you don't need your paladin, right? So, I don't know if I haven't done this in so long. I don't know if I have to clear all the runes, but we got plenty of time, so I might as well. Or are these guys just dropping these cells to unlock stuff? There we go, HP. I don't think there's anything down. I don't have full HP. What are you smoking, game? That's wind. What's it called? That's Gear Swap saying I have full HP. I don't know why. But yeah, I think that first lineup you listed, I think you're gonna have, you might have a problem with damage, to a certain degree. But like I said, I think depending on what content you're doing, swizzle it around a little bit. There we go. I guess it took a minute to realize. I know, it's like after I did my alt, I was talking about this the other night, I'm like kind of regretting not doing more than one. And I know everyone I talked to about it was like, just do more than one because you don't want to do it again. And I'm like, shit, I should have done maybe 2 to have like a 3-pack, But we used my alt last night in Sortie, and it was pretty sweet having the bolters roll the whole time. Like that alone was totally worth it. Support chap I got. I think. Do you want to open the door? Nah, I want to stay in this room. Oh, when did weapon skills get unlocked? Half the time in here is spent getting rid of this shit. Actually, I should start building up steps too. Alright. That's cool scholarship main though, by the way. It's like the one job I would love to play. I have no clue how to play it. I am doing the salvage to kill all the chariots. This is Buffalo. It's been a while since I've done these. I'm trying to remember like what the process is, and I think right now it's just kill everything and unlock me gear. But these stupid crawlers, I don't think I need to kill them all because they keep dropping the same things. But I don't know. I kind of want to just sneak up and go. I know there's certain things you have to kill for certain objectives, like if you're in here for other purposes, but for boss kill, I don't think it matters. So we're just gonna scoot. Unless the door won't open. Oh, it do. Alright, so there should be a couple things in here. Right? Yeah. What we got? Weapons, support jump. Oh, you got all this already. Abilities, I think I got that already. Magic, don't care, but might as well do that already too. I think they all drop the same stuff, right? So like I don't need to kill. Oh, I think I have to clear this room to get the portal, right? I say, bitch. Yeah, they're the same cells from. I love that the map has like the explanation of every floor on it, because if not, I'd be wandering around like an idiot. Well, more so than I already am. Spawn, dormant rampart spawn location confirmed. Okay. When the 4 flans are killed, I don't know what any of that means. Like, do I need the dormant rampart? No idea. We're going right. Let's get something different here, boys. Huh? I feel like I'm seeing the same cells drop over and over. Ah, boo. Yeah, stay there. Smack him. I should gear up my thief a little bit more. I always forget. I think it's a pretty good job to have on hand. Dormant rampart. Okay, so now what? It's green, so I can't attack it. Do I click it? Hey. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't know what's going on, but ooh, look at this guy. Weapons, abilities, stats. Okay, I want equipment, right? So do I kill this thing? Oh. Whoops. Did I not want to do that? It's like, you fool. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So now did I just screw myself out of getting my weapons or my gear, I'm guessing? I'm guessing these all drop the same thing. Alright, what are all these? Vitality. Guy's pissed. Guys, chill. Mediocre soul, huh? What's that? Oh man, it'd be nice to get like my body piece unlocked. Maybe some legs. Alright. Onward. Trolls. A lot of trolls in here, eh? Let's see. Can I skip them? And just go up? Ooh, okay. So we got some equipment finally. Nice, nice. So should maybe kill a couple more of these things. putting on here? I don't know. Gear swap will handle it. Hand I got, right? Yeah. God, I really wish they just dropped like one of these. It's so annoying when it's like a shit ton. Alright, so I'm guessing we got what we can get out of this room. Let's see. Please put the gear on. Let's put on Lekos, an earring. We got Sharita. It's brutal. Excuse me. Haste damage taken. That wouldn't be too bad. Or we want to store TP. I'll do that one. Head and neck. Yep, we'll take that. Oh shit. Yeah, we need that too. Back. Body? Oh. Oh, we did that one already. Alright, what back piece do we got? Let's see. Null Shaw be pretty good. Thought I had a thief one, but I did the candy cape, I think. I think we're probably good. Might as well kill the last guy. Feet and leg, good. All right, onward. Sorry, desk drawer's open and I can't close it. All right, got it. Oh my god. is this one? So we are. This is where we were, right? Okay. So the only thing I need now is body. And then what else? We don't care about magic. We got weapon skills, job abilities. What a difference in speed and everything once the gear's on. Holy, early on it's brutally brutally slow. Or is this 3 or 4? Does it say? Weapons, sub-jobs, magic. Yeah. We have all that. All right, onward. Oop, there we go. All right. I feel like I should just sneak through here then. I don't need anything else. Right? Like, I don't think we have to kill all these guys. So we're just gonna move on. Of course I am busy, and there's a stupid door here. I probably could just went around. And I'm an idiot. I have jig. I'm guessing over here. Nothing else in here. Alright, cool. So we're not cucumbered anymore. Should have everything unlocked, I think. Alright. What is the green thing in here? A slot? Okay. Usually the map's pretty helpful. Now, not so much. Oop. Slots back. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Definitely gotta fix my thief lua to put the jute boots in. This no movement speed sucks. The hell? Why are they scooting? What's going on here? Okay. Cool. I'm assuming I just skip these guys since they're gonna warp away. We just need the chariot anyway. Not this guy, but it's weird. There's oh, they're there, hiding behind the column. Can't hide from me. Njord. I remember those were good for the was the feat, I guess, back then. For Ranger and Thief and all that. For the movement speed. It was like 12%. These are single. These guys are gonna warp, right? Yep. Okay. Not even gonna bother. So I think the next floor should have the boss, right? Floor 5 on this one. And this will be the third of 4 chariots. And luckily I got the pass yesterday, so I should be able to get another one right after this and go do Airpago. Alright, so we'll make sure we have what? We're Star Charioteer. We need Comet off this guy. Where are you at? Alright, let's dance. Missed that one. I think we're good though. We good. Bye. Yeah, homing missile. Yeah, get out of here with that. Alright. Gotta wait for him to disappear completely to verify the title. Kind of weak on the Alex drops, but it's all good. Don't care about that right now. Alright, star. Still star. There it goes, comet. Cool. Alright. One more to go. And then Iron Jar. Which I haven't done that in forever. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Elite Iron Jar. Odin. Guess everyone's still waiting for Alex to pop. Guess today's the last day for that. See if I can keep running and find this file to edit real quick. No. And then I'm gonna hit a wall. Thief, where you at? Thief. Let's look for idle. Idle resting. Sets resting. Idle ammo. Blah 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 blah. Feet. Jute boots +1. Save. And reload. There we go. Money in the bank. Now we zoom in. Move closer. Get inside the door. Close that lure. Oh shoot, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I gotta change that too. Alright, so hopefully I should be able to get another pass. If it's 24 hours, maybe not. Or if it's every game day, then I'm good. I'm in. Alright. Sweet. Let's go do Arapego. Then I'm going to have to read up on Iron Jar. That one's been a long time since I've done that. I remember there was like feathers or some shit, like key items you have to have. You have to clear certain rooms before you get to Odin. I'm gonna grab water real quick. Be right back. Alright. Arpeggio, top left. Alright, I gotta find what floor this guy's on. Armored chariot. Alright, floor 7. Minutes. Or full cucumber. All right, so okay. I think if I remember correctly, we can get everything right on this one before warping. Yeah, we're gonna try. We got plenty of time. Alright, so we got, what do we get now? We got, so weapons, guy in there. Just put that on for now. Gear swap will handle it. And if, okay, so sub jobs unlocked. Cool. Koi trubs. And then HP MP. Weapons we got. I feel like I remember something with these Lamia, right? There's like 4 of them, and you have to kill all 4 or something like that. But I can't remember. So Quadruds, Lamia. Oh, wrong macro. Whoops. I'll be right back. To step away for 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Had to handle something real quick. All right, so I don't think we need to go up any further, right? Because I think there's a teleporter on all of them, right? So we want to try and get everything unlocked that we can. So I'm gonna go back down. Because these guys are just dropping the same cells over and over. I think we got everything we're gonna get from them. All right, we need hands. Archaic ramparts spawn after feeding a random lamia or marrower on the floor. Yeah, whatever. We just want the boss kill. And if I'm correct on this one, I believe once we get higher floors, some of the ramparts we can get to spawn the chimera, right? Or is that a different one I'm thinking of? Man, it's been so long since doing these. Alright, I guess we'll just scoot right through south. Too late. I gotta fix that macro. Man, Lua needs a lot of work. Let's see. Lady Dancer. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, we need to go to the other side. These are gonna be all the same. Alright, get all my MP back. Nope. Nice. Now I can magic aggro everything. Or blood aggro everything. Yeah, I think we're back to getting the same stuff everywhere, right? I feel like there's no reason to come up here. Oh, wrong button. Back and waste we got. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess the Draugrs will have other... The hell's Gespent? I don't know. I guess we'll go... Keep killing, just in case. Got plenty of time. Magic. I think we got it right, right? Yeah. Just gonna do one of these to get to that thing. Alright, so we got Virga, Congestus, I guess Vellum would be. I'm not sure, but there's a couple up here. And then we have to go down there to get the rest of that stuff. Alright, so we'll get this guy and then head south and then on to the next floor. Didn't get it. Wah wah. Yeah. Well, I guess the marrows are what we need, but there's like 2. All right. And I think I got most of the other ones. They've just not been dropping anything we need. But I think we'll be all right. I got that one already. Onward. All right. It's a long first floor. It's all the same stuff, right? Strategy, current, astrologer. I don't really think I care about any of these NMs, but we gotta get our body unlocked, right? We need ghosts. There should be Lamia here with Draugrs. Yeah, come on. Come on, man. Alright, there's another one over there. Lamia or Marrow, something. What do they drop? Okay, so that's probably we have both those. We need. So this. I forget which ones are legs and feet and which are the body. But let's just move on to the next room. I think the ghost definitely dropped something we need. Kieran Astrologer. Steel. Is it one cell? Okay. I'm guessing he only pops after certain... After something. I don't know. Oh, there he is. The hell? Where do you think you're going? There we go. Perfect. Alright. We're zooming now. Sealed, huh? Wonder why. Fool's drink. I don't think I really need any of these. So, are all these doors going to be locked? What am I missing here? Or do I just take that center telly and go up? Oh, this one's open. Okay. Druggers. Or did I came from this way, right? Yeah. Idiot. Alright, we're just gonna go up. At this point, I feel like just wasting time. I have to get better at remembering the cell names. Every time I see them drop, I get excited, and then I realize I already have it unlocked. Ranged abilities. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Does he just keep running? I was gonna say I'm gonna be linking this whole stupid room in a second. It's alright, I need to heal up. Big ass aggro range, yo. Little turd thought he could get away. It'd be still nice to get the body unlocked, but I have a feeling it's not happening. Alright, we gotta start making some moves here. This is only, what, the second floor? Or third floor. Okay. 4 more. Jesus. Boots, I don't think we care about, right? What the hell is the body? It starts with the C, I know that. Is it the casta? It's a migrant. Which doesn't look like there's only a couple here. I guess blues draugrs. Oh, these are gears. Cool. Yeah. Are you guys gonna warp out? Oh, nice. Ducus and Stratus. I think I got both. Feet and leg, yep. Alright, so we need... Ooh. Yeah, I think that's the body. I hope. Head in there. Damn. That's the other one then. And we got... Alright, so it's not that Castle or whatever that one, it's... I thought it was the Congestus, but it's not. What the hell is the body? I don't know. All right. What's blue? The boots? I don't think. Congestus. Maybe we can go try them. Let's see. About terrible memory for this stuff. I wish they would just say what it unlocks versus what the cell name is. It'd be so much easier. All the crit hits. I'm gonna try and keep my TP for the thief if he's there. Vitality, okay. It's not that one. Why does this one seem so much harder than the other ones? Right? Is that something different with that one? It's like bigger too. All right, that last one's dead. We out. You're not running that time. What do we got? I think we got decks already. And we got that already. Only one path can be taken per trip to... Okay. I guess they don't drop Alex yet, right? There's one more floor up. So it's green, Kieran Astrologer. When did aggro? Hey, what's up, Chew? Yeah, I'm doing the, I have to kill all 4 salvage chariots for mythics. So, I, haven't run this stuff in so long. So I'm just, wandering my way through, basically. I got 2 more floors, and I'll fight armor chariot, and then be done with that for now. Rampart. Yep. Hand, we got Cumulus, we're gonna skip those gears because we don't need them. Yeah, Blast from the Past for sure, man. It's where am I going here? Yeah, it's been, I think, honestly, probably 10 years plus since I've been in here. I don't remember any of it. To be I remember there were like secret tricks and stuff to do certain things, but I can't remember exactly all of it. So, like I said, I just need to kill the chariot. So that's what we're gonna go for. Range we got. Is it necessary? Ooh, body. Cumulus. Okay, so that's what I've been looking for. Finally. Piece of Alex. Cool. I'm just gonna clear the room. Might as well. I remember all these pieces of gear too, man. Used to drop so little, and now it's like they drop every kill pretty much. Alright, so now we know for the future, Cumulus is the body. I'll remember that. We should be uncucumbered for the most part. I don't know what else I'm missing. Oh, attributes. I'm missing like strength, I think, but whatever. I don't care about any of that for now. We're good. But yeah, I put off doing assaults for Mythic for 20 years. Or like 18 years or something. Finally finished them the other day, and now I'm working through the quests to do them. Which requires 3 Ottergon Beastman leaders. Any turds in here? And then the 4 salvage chariots. So I got 1 more to go, and then I need to start working on Einerjar. Yeah, coming in here in a party of 6. Remember, I think they changed the cells, right? Because it used to be, I remember coming in and there'd be a bunch in the party, like in the treasure pool, and everyone kind of had to lot on ones they needed. And then I remember you always had to pick a job that had hand-to-hand just in case you didn't get the cells you needed right away. I remember Thief being like top dog in here. Oh, they're still dropping cells. Okay. And you had to get like 3, right? 3 pieces of feet in order to craft them or something. Yeah, Odin's coming up here. I gotta read up on Einerjar though. I don't remember how to do it. I think I have some of the key items though, so I'll have to figure it out as we go. I don't know if I have to clear this whole room, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, dude, it's just non-stop. Alright, should only be a couple more in here. Okay, clear these stupid things out. Collect all the feathers from T1, T2. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. I was reading up on it briefly, but I feel like it'll be one of those things once I get in there, it'll make more sense too. For some reason, I remember it being kind of a pain, but that was because we had to use like an alliance, I think, to go in. I'm sure it's probably different now. I don't know if it'll show. Oh yeah, well, although I'm not attacking right now, so crit hit rate 9, but I think that's because of my gear swap. Let me see if I can check while I do it. Hold on. Once I'm engaged, I think some stuff will swap. Gotta be faster. It's only saying crit hit rate 9, but yeah, it does proc quite a bit. Oh, are you talking about the percentage on the gear? That I don't know. I'd have to check or like look it all up. All right, I think all these guys are dead. I'm just cleaning this crap up. Yes. Oh, more treasure hunters, huh? Gonna kill one of them for sure. And if the other one runs off, he runs off. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Whatever. Kill this one. Yeah, let me check. I think check param does your accuracy and stuff, right? I don't know if it does crit or not. I mean, the percentage, it'll be coming off the gear. But this Adamar stuff, the +1, it stacks with the more pieces of it you use. So, I mean, all of it is like stacked. Crit hit rate +5%. I mean, that'll get swapped out. This gets swapped out. I mean, yeah, it's up there. Oh, what's up, you little turd? Yeah. Bitch. Alright, let's go down to this one. Because it looks like I missed one of the archaic things. That was weird. It was showing an enemy down here. They have, there is a plugin that will show all of your stats, like it's like in a grid. I don't have it installed. I think I did, and it was crashing a window or so. Maybe one of these days I'll try and get it installed again. If you ever watch that Next Games dude on YouTube, he has like, it's like a big black grid that has like your STP. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, what's down here? Archaic ramparts. I use gear swap. Yeah, with all the luas and all that good stuff. It's been working out pretty good so far. I usually have the luas of the jobs I'm playing on Notepad++ in a different window, so that if I have to make changes on the fly, I can, and then just reload it. Seems to work pretty good. I know it's insane how many new, like, or not new, how many add-ons and plugins and all kinds of support there is for this game now. Like, after all these years. Alright, I think we're going, yep. Chariots next. But yeah, I did use all the equip sets for a while, and then it got, with I think when I was leveling White Mage, it was just too much gear that equip sets couldn't handle it. Plus there's a really bad, I guess with the delay, equip sets can't do more than, like, if you do like precast, say you have a precast, midcast, and a regular cast, it can only do 1 or 2 of them. It can't do all 3. So gear swap gets rid of that problem, which is nice. Nice. Yeah, so you're on one of the, like, the it was an Asome, what's the Horizon, right? That's pretty cool. I was doing that for a little bit and then decided to come back to retail. Yeah. Yeah, and gear swap with DD jobs, in my opinion, it boosts your output by like 15% easily because of the way it can get everything swapped in way faster, you know? Even, okay. Alright. Done and done. Alright, get rid of this stuff. I'll wait till he goes away, so my title changes. It'll go from Comet to Sun. There we go. Alright. All 4 salvage chariots dead. Now we do Einerjar. Pull that up on the wiki. Apparently it's Einerjar. Didn't know that. Meaning army of 1. For those who fight alone. To participate. I do have that. How do I get in? Players are required to take the following steps to enter the Halzim testing ground. Smoldering lamp. Is that temp or permanent? That's an item. To Nashmau we go. Thanks, man. I know, I feel like this is like a long time coming for me. I've wanted to get Yagrush and Gastrophides forever, so now we begin. I should, knowing me, I probably have one of these in my mug. Boat. Oh man, you're in rude awakening, my friend. We got telepoints everywhere. We don't take the boat ever, unless you want to fish on it. Let me just make sure I don't have one. I'm a bit of a hoarder, at least in game. Smoldering lamp. Yeah, I remember, like I said, my Link show, when I used to play in Bahamut, we would do Einerjar, and we would go in an alliance. I think it was an alliance, right? It wasn't 6-man? And, actually, yeah, it was crazy. Harpego. I just remember being in a big cave. Dude, the quality of life's been amazing. It's really cool to see them not only listening to everyone, but making some of the stuff like just so much easier. Like telepoints everywhere, and then they have these survival guides. I don't know if they had those back in the 75, but same thing. You can teleport with those too. All right, Kalusha. I seen you. Ashmow's a little laggy. Alright. What's up? Give me some stuff. Self-proclaimed adventurer. I love the way Odin looks in this game too. It's sick. I should switch too. If it's level, is this uncapped? I gotta check. If it's uncapped, I'm going Dragoon. Reservations can only be made for Wing 2 and 3. Reservations may be made for Valgrind by players who possess at least one feather. So I don't think I have any feathers. I have to check. Or wings or whatever. Yeah, no worries. It'll be a minute. I'm gonna read up on it a little bit too. All right, we got trade. Smoldering thingamabob. These are rare. Can you buy them on the auction house? I wonder. All right. Trade. All right. So Howlsum Testing Grounds. Where the hell is that? David Meyer. All right. Is there a Mog here? There's no... I don't know if I can change jobs here, so I have to go back probably. Is there a Nomad? Oop. Nice. Oh, it's big and green. If I would have read the map. Big dum-dum. Alright. Alright, so now... I'm actually going to grab a snack and hit the bathroom real quick too, myself, before we get going here. BRB, like 2 minutes. All right, ready to roll. So, I think what I want to do too, before I go in, is I should get re-raise. I think I'm out. Yeah. We should go get more. Because I'm assuming Odin's going to do Zansuken, or whatever the hell it's called, at some point. Alright, so the question is, so reservations can only be made for wing 2 and 3. At least one feather from each of wings 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Is there an auction house? Auction house here? Yeah, I'm not sure. And welcome back. Is there an auction house? No, I don't think there is. All right. I have to get re-raised first. Are they temporary key items? Because I have so much crap, I don't know what anything is anymore. Branded wing? No. Is it a wing or a feather? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Nope. I probably don't, if I had to take a guess. It's been a long time. Yeah, I would assume they'd be up at the top, and they're not going to be... yeah. If it's level if it's uncapped level, we should be able to mow through it on Dragoon. Although I could be talking nonsense because it's been a long time. Well, like I said, if it's like assault where you can go in uncapped level, then it shouldn't be that bad. If it's not, then yeah, if I'm going in solo, it's gonna be interesting. Let's do that. Put that over there. Yeah, my Dragoon's master level 41, so it's like level 99, and then on crack, and then on more drugs. But I don't want to talk too much shit because knowing my luck, I'm gonna get deleted. All right. these stupid gates and stuff. Or fences, not gates. No, I do. Some of the content won't let you. So, like in when I was just doing the chariots, you can't summon trusts in there. In here, I don't know. If we can't summon trusts in here, we might be slightly screwed. I can heal with my dragon every 45 seconds. But if I'm getting pounded on, then it could present a slight problem. We're going to find out. Alright. Entry. Trade the glowing thingamabobber. Or smoldering. Wait. Yeah. Confirm. Sure. What? Nice. Yeah, you should see pups now, man. It's wild. Battle conditions. I guess I just go one at a time, right? Okay. Oh, so now what? Trade this thing. Sure. What's the worst that can happen? It's just pixels, right? Please say trust work. Nope. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna find out real quick. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, come on. Come get some. The problem's going to be this stupid neck piece. I might have to swap that because it takes 50 a tick. And that could be a problem at some point. It'd be nice if I get them all to line up. Like that. Yeah, don't move. What's the time frame in here too? I did not check that. I'm gonna have to switch that neck piece out for sure. And I gotta kill this guy, right? $30 minutes total or per? We got some Chigos. Yeah. Chigo this. Nice. And then what? I leave? Oh. Mirrored high. Okay. Okay, so upon clearing a chamber, an armor crate will appear in the center. The chamber's feather will be obtained. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you must open it. And then what? How do I get out? Use the lamp. Drop the glass before exit. Oh, okay. Cool. So, that seemed easy enough. There's no... I guess I'm going to have to just warp out. While I'm warping, I'm going to check my Lua... Was it lore kit, I think? Sets, idle, XP, defense, PDT... Oh, engaged. Engaged now. It's the Vim Torque. Yeah, that. I gotta take a look at that real quick. Oh, damn. Well, I think from what I've heard is, I mean, Odin can still jack you up even at 99. Because I had a buddy in there. He was a 99 blue. And I think he was, like, struggling because I think Zansuken still can give you the business. Yeah, for sure. Trade. It's like really laggy here. Yeah, so on Dragoon, like I said, where is it? My Vim Torque. This thing is awesome because it has regain and the store TP, but it also has a hidden effect of negative 50 HP a tick. So I'll have to look at that later, because that could be potentially annoying. Like usually when you have trust out, it's not a deal, not a big deal because you're getting healed. But if you no trust allowed, then that could suck. Yeah, there's an Odin high tier battlefield fight that he's tough. It's like the only way to beat him is with a crazy subtle blow setup so he doesn't get any TP, or using what's it called? A summons, like a Cat Sith or whatever, to take his TP. Or I guess you could do the Red Mage Cheese method with the end spells. Yeah, I could. I mean, I could just change jobs too. I could probably come on Ranger. Would be not bad. Like Ranger, I'm not even sure what I would sub with Ranger in here. Like, if my first thought would be ninja, but dancer potentially. I probably could come on black mage. Maybe. My black mage ain't that great yet, though. What else? My rune fencer probably would be not bad. It would probably be indestructible, like defense wise, and it does decent damage. So it sucks there isn't a telly here, or is there? And I just missed it. No. What's the astral glimmer? Oh, it's per vanity a day. That's stupid. Let's see. The tomb's still crowded. Yeah, 72. Alrighty. Let's see. Anything else I can work on with this while I wait? Alright, Odin. Alright, so it looks like I just need the titles from this one. And then the next quest. I guess I have to finish it before I can start the next. Yeah, I guess in the next part is going to be the 30k Alex. I gotta do 150k of Nizal tokens, which how long is what's CD for the? Let's see how many tokens I have. I think I have quite a bit, but not 150k. This stuff's a little light. Definitely have to run Einer Jar a lot, huh? What else do I need? Nizal tokens. Oh, the cool day. Apparently it's a game day. Right? She just said, or chamber reservation is prohibited for one more Vanadil day. So it looks like we're almost there. So I was just checking. I could run Nizal and go get tokens. I just want to see how many I have. I'm not sure where they are. The other screen, maybe? Did I miss him? Imperial standing. Yeah, that was one of the some of the quality of life changes they've done is they've really taken the cooldown timers away, which is nice. I mean, stuff like this, though, I don't, like, at this point in the game's life, I don't see why you still have to wait a game day. What am I missing here? Oh, is this it? Tokens? Yeah, it's like 22k, so it's not bad, not great, but 125 more-ish. Alright, we might as well... I think we just use my warp ring, too. We'll wait for that cooldown. I gotta look up Nizel. I haven't really run that myself in a while. I'll see underground. I gotta check. So the tokens are from the regular investigation, right? All right, so unlike primary assaults, Nizel does not operate in the same point system. All right, you get the tokens per floor, right? Starting floor token cost. Okay, so you want to start at floor 0 then, I guess? I don't know, let's go run it. Figure it out. It'll all come back to me eventually. All right, so example, completing and leaving floor 20 after starting at 96 will yield 10,250 tokens. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but... So does it just start over? Like once you get... Yeah, I've done the 100. I have all the weapons I need and stuff like that. I'm just trying to understand, like, does it make sense to jump to a floor or just start at the bottom? So the amount of tokens awarded upon successful completing Nizel mission, that is by choosing to exit a rune before the 30 minutes elapsed, depends on the number of floors completed. The level of floors... The base token award per floor begins at 200, increases by 10 every 5. Okay. But I guess you have to burn tokens if you want to start higher up, which sucks. Oh, so you start at like 96 or 95, whatever it is. 96, right? But then once you complete however many floors, it starts over like at 1, or does it just keep going up? I have no idea. It turns over, okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to get through more than like 4 floors in 30 minutes. Yeah, I hate those lamps. The question is, should I bring my alt in to mark the lamps if I need it? Yeah, the AoE poke sucks though. It's conal and it's a really small cone. I could go on black white or scholar. I gotta imagine at this level, I should be able to aga everything, right? It's this guy, right? looking at jobs like warrior, I do have a okay warrior setup. I could cleave with great axe. I could go black mage scholar. I don't think ranger would be a good idea, or ninja, or rune. Man, I don't know. I mean, I could also go with switch the weapon to a nailing, right, and use circle blade for AoE. No, it's fine. I'm accepting all information and and ideas. Let me see what I have for warrior. I don't know gear wise what I got. I don't think I've touched warrior in 3 years. But no, like I said, I'm open to all suggestions because I think I've run this only to get like the weapons. I don't think I've really run it for the tokens. Nah, you're fine. If you're being annoying, I would tell you to shut up. Let's see, war. And then I guess Sam would stay a samurai. Wait for everything to load. I think it has a ferocity. I think it's the best one I have. It's a sword. I think I can use the Utu, right? On war. Yep. The Utu. Jig healing AoE, yeah. You think dancer sub then? These are. Looks like I have a somewhat dancer set up in macros already. Change sub. Give it a shot. Screw it. Like I said, it's just pixels. Worst case scenario, it's a terrible run. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about damage. I'm worried about just time and any of the, like the lights being a pain in the butt. Like I said, I've farmed this, I think, for Alex before, I feel like. Or no, I'm thinking of something different. But no, I've done this before for the weapons. And it's never been a problem. I'll be running it a lot more, so I'm sure I'll get better and used to it. Although I don't have any movement speed is the only thing. So what do? Just invoke something, TP, and just run around and grab everything? Okay. Maybe I should start leveling blue. Or I should say I should start getting spells as blue. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, if it's the light lamps, then that's gonna suck. But all right, I gotta talk to this guy. The only concern with Bard, for me at least, is that I don't think I have very good melee gear for Bard. But let's see how this goes. Like I said, can always pivot on the next run. I think it tells you what it is, each one, right? Yeah, as soon as you enter. All right. There's no map, right? Yeah. What fucking macro palette am I on here? Do these things aggro or no? Yep, cool. Hey, thanks, Chew. Much appreciated. Luke. I should probably get macros set up for this. Let's see. I was gonna say this thing's probably gonna die before I get TP. I think Felcleave's conal as well. This is a kill a certain enemy. Yeah, Felcleave might not be the greatest idea here. I honestly think Black Mage would have been a good call. Is it always Kieran's? Or Queerins? Queer, whatever the hell they're called? You know what to do? Finish this one out, and I'm going to go run Oreo HTMB. Try and get a pair of Herald Gators, and then you can try and come back in as Black Mage another time. That way I got movement speed, I got Agas, got healing. Alright, so we know this one's only one way, it seems. Oh, maybe not. I feel like I should just change the nailing. No. Shit. How do I do this? I'm gonna clear it. Reload. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then where's the rune of transfer? Back at the beginning, right? Yeah. next floor. So, like, does the map change? Like, so if it's eliminate all enemies on one of the floors, is like always going to be the same kind of map or layout, or is the layout change too? So I'm gonna have to start memorizing this stuff. I don't even know what half the warrior stuff is anymore. Give me this one for now. Yeah, like anything now, man, is a joke. The only shame, like I said, is you can't use trust. That would make it even worse. Bosha, that's fine for now. Yeah, my problem is I'm stupid, so I'm gonna forget which way I came from. There we go. I think it was around, right? Not through here. All right. Specified enemy. All right, so I'm facing south. All right, going west. You prefer to heal and follow? Yeah, I mean, like I said, in today's meta with level 99 and all that, it's pretty much a joke in here. It seems like. Come on. These boxes worth picking or opening. Got any loot? Oh, the enemy that we're looking for? Ooh, I didn't know that. Cool. I mean, they all aggro anyway, so might as well just kill them. Oh, never mind. Yeah. All right. Up we go. Okay, so this one, they just have to get activated, right? Not in order. But it's activate all. Does it matter in the order in this one? I thought there was one in order and one in not. I remember reading somewhere too, there's an easy way to do it by the prompts, but I forget what it is. Problem is I gotta find the stupid things. Ooh, lamp. Oh, there we go. Specific order. Okay, so this one's west. Not turning on yet. Okay, so we go back. Okay. This is the, yeah. Ooh, lamp over there. So okay. Sim. Look at this guy. Possible to gauge my butt. Bye, Simmy. Alright. Okay. Is it on or no? Is there any more? Okay, Rampart. Okay. Okay, so that's it. So it's saying, so I think I have to go back to that original one. This one says not all have been activated. I think. Yeah, it's like I said, it's fine. But I think, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm the Herald's Gators for my Black Mage. And then come in on black. Might be the better option. I think I did that one already. I think I have to go back to the first one. That's the rune. Where was it? like I just warp out. They just keep saying the same thing. Like I thought if it was supposed to be in order, isn't like one supposed to turn on, and then they turn off if it's the wrong order? I have to like read up on this. Like I said, I know someone at some point had said there's like a way to not all lights have been activated. I don't think there are anymore. Right? Like, or am I missing one? I mean, I can't go anywhere in this room. Well, there's this one. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, I don't know how I missed this one. Okay. Oh. I shouldn't have touched it in there. Okay, so I activated that one. Go back to this one. Right, so this is 2. Actually, I feel like the floor is not too bad because there's not too many offshoots, right? It's kind of directional. Well, this one's on. So that's the rune. Well, that one was lit, right? The one I just saw. Okay. So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, if it's the right order, right, they stay lit. And if not, they turn off. Right? Is that how it's supposed to work? Okay, so that one's on. Should I... Okay. And that's it. I think that's the last one, right? Or is there one in here? No. Yeah, there's nothing in here because... So there's this one. There's one in the middle here. I think this one's glowing already. Oh, no, this one's off. Yeah. There's one. This one has one here. I thought. No. Oh, right here. Yeah, so that one's on. So I'm leaving that one, right? And then that's the rune. And then there's one over here. I feel like I'm too dumb to get something like this. Where am I going? This way. I think this is the only one over here. Right? Like, I don't... Do I need to go back to the one that's lit and turn that one off? The hell? They're all activated. What am I missing here? I guess I'm gonna go click the one that's on. Okay. So this is the first one, I'm guessing, then. Alright, so this one's on too. Okay. Do I need to... I'm like so nervous to touch him. Like, you want to keep him on, right? Alright, so this is not correct. I'm guessing this is the last. So the pot is the last. But I don't need to touch this one again, right? Or do I? This is so dumb. Oh man. Whoever thought of this shit needs to get punched in the face. I don't remember, that's the problem. Yeah, we're gonna time out. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this one's still on. So confused. I'm like, he would assume that one would still be off. Do I need to go all the way back? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I should bring my alt account in and have her stand by at least one of them. Like maybe from the farthest one, and then that way I can just run to the other three. I feel like that's probably the better way. Oh, it's over here. Is it 10 minutes? So we got 5 more minutes. Alright, so this one's back off. So it's definitely not this one second. Right, so the one back at the beginning is the first. By the time I get this, it'll be time over. Alright, so then, let's see. I feel like I should do the farthest one next. I feel like I've just been going in order, and that's probably why it's not working. I'm pretty certain this one's got to be second, I bet. I'm going to try that real quick. And by real quick, I mean as fast as I can run. Alright, so let's go back. So how many different ones are there? There's the lamps, there's the kill all enemies, kill a specific enemy, and is that it? Just 3? Or there's gotta be other ones, right? This one is... Alright, so I think I'm gonna do this one first, and then run all the way to the other side. Alright, so that's definitely first. Honestly, I think Thief Dancer would be good in here, as I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, well, no, so I don't have to do Tiamat. They have high-tier battles now, so they took all of the big NM fights for stuff like that, and they put them into their own battlefield, so you can use 10 merits to go fight Oryu. And that fight has the potential to drop the Herald's Gators, so Tiamat doesn't drop them anymore. He drops a rare EX version of the same, I think. They did that to stop people from, like, gill selling and not scalping, but, like, camping all the NMs and keeping them. Alright, so boom. Please work. Please turn on. Okay, so it's not this one. Well, we're going to time out in 2 minutes, so yeah. And then all the battlefields have a, let me go back to the second one then. They all have different difficulty ratings to them. So the higher difficulty you do it on, the higher the chance you have at the drop. So the nice thing on my Dragoon is I can do the difficult. The very difficult one is a hit or miss, but regular difficult I can do pretty consistently. So we'll go do that. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do. I'm gonna time out in like a minute here. Yeah. So it was this one. I think it was this one, and then it was the second one, and then I think it was 1, 2, 4, 3. Yeah. Yeah, my Dragon's the best geared and highest level. Like I said, we have these master levels now. I can't show it because my warrior's not mastered. But once you get a master, once you CP and get enough job points to master the level, then you can get master levels, which increases your sub job level. It's like every 5 master levels increases your sub job by 1. Was I right? Was it 2? Nope. So it was 1, 3 then. Oh well. But yeah, the master levels has been pretty crazy because you got to imagine you're getting new job abilities, you know, as the sub job goes up. So it's pretty sweet. The hell? There's a lock style for you. All right, let's get out of here. Well, so that run just cost me 1,900 tokens. That's right, because you have to leave at a certain level, right, to get the tokens. If you get kicked out, you get nothing. Oh well. Lesson learned. Yeah, samurai is pretty nasty, especially if you have an end game weapon like a Rima. Most Sams on the server choose to get the Empyrean weapon, and it's pretty nasty from what I've seen. All right, do a couple runs of this, and I'm gonna have to call it quits soon. I gotta get to work. Nice. Yeah, I'd say the majority of anybody who plays anymore has at least one alternate account. You'd be surprised how many people actually have like a full party or alliance of alternate accounts that go with them. It's pretty wild. Sell some of this stuff like this person right here. If you see someone clumped up like that, that's all one person's accounts. Ooh, do I have the key item already? Guess I do. Savage. Yep. Alright, we're good. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna run a couple of these first, and then what's it called? Then I'll get to work. But all right, let me just sell. I gotta clean up the inventory because we're gonna get a whole bunch of drops. Keep that. I feel like I need to keep the +1 Sam one for now, even though my Sam's not leveled that much. Alright, cool. Let's go slap this dragon around a bit. I'm on Odin. Unfortunately, they locked it. So Azura, Bahamut, Odin, and I think just recently Phoenix got locked because the servers are at capacity. So yeah, I was talking about potentially having another alt account down the road, and then someone made a comment like, "Oh, how are you gonna get on the server?" And I was like, "Shit, that's right, it's locked." But yeah, there's probably like 2,000 active people on here right now. Alright. Let's go. See if we can kill him before he takes off. Master level paladin. Nice. Yeah, paladins are good now. Or not now, but in this meta, if you will. Both paladin and rune fencers are really good tanks. Terror. Ya bitch. Right on. I can be down. Two-houred. Ha. Right on. I mean, if you can handle the multi-boxing, I'll bring Mun in. That's 4 of us on 4 lamps. I might try it later with just 2. Like I said, I can park her on 1. You know what I mean? If I can find the first lamp, that would be way easier. Ah, bitch. I was hoping to get him before he took off. But yeah, if I can have Mun on 1, that's the first lamp, then having to run between 3, you know, be a lot easier. Yeah, and I think part of the problem this morning is I was chatting, not paying attention. And it's not you guys, I'm not like criticizing or anything, but just I gotta like lock it in. And like I'm pretty certain I was going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 the whole time. I wasn't like mixing it up, so it's all good. All good. Like I said, it's just pixels. I realize this whole mythic thing is not going to be an overnight thing, so plenty of time to figure it out. Move this down a bit. Once you name the numbers, yeah, like the lamps. say one more jump and take him right out of the air. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That last level wasn't bad because they were all kind of consecutive rooms. They weren't like offshoots. So I timed out. Yeah. I figured out the first lamp was the first one by the Rune of Release, and that's where like I was just going in order like an idiot. I wasn't paying attention, so I should have been at least able to figure out what number 2 was. Oh, nice, you're on Azure. Welcome to the Lock Server Club. No feet. Alright, one more run, and then I gotta call it. This is the one thing I hate, how long it takes to get out of here. Alright, let's clean up a bit here. Is just the one piece? I forget which chapters I need to fill now. I think a bunch of them are capped still. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for stopping in and thanks for the follow. Enjoy your holiday. Have a drink for me. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like the Herald's Gator's dropped for me so many times in a row, and I haven't seen him in like 30 runs now. Or he was being a cheap SOB. feel like every time I've used Dragon Breaker, it makes him do more job abilities. It's like it almost doesn't work. How did that not go? I think the full Dispel is more annoying than the Terrorize. There's the 2-hour. Oh, it's elemental. Hit it. Yeesh. I saw the H in the Hagira, and I thought it was Herald. Well, rotten luck, but all good. That's where I'm going to end for the morning. Went a little longer than I expected, but it was fun. tomorrow I'll be doing some more of the same. Some Einerjar, some Nigel Isle, and yeah. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I know Chew's gone, but thanks for that follow one more time. And enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.